We have just 3 minutes, so say hi, you're live.
Hi everyone. Thanks for watching.
All right. Thought I'd do a quick live on keeping up. Say hi. This is Shannon. She's opening it up for us tonight. Hi, Suzanne. And Suzanne's got the rods.
They've been very busy.
Good job. All right. We're going to head to the main stage. You having fun?
Take that. I just want to show our fearless leader here. Turn around. Now Crystal did this. So if anyone's interested in, what would you call this? Asian. That's the one. Yeah, I heard HG.
So here's the entrance. I hear some REM pods going off.
In the jail cell. That was way overwhelming for me. I had to leave.
Yeah, Mason actually got dizzy.
Yeah, but that's the first time. I think that's one of the first times that's ever happened to me. I've had that like maybe one other time, and it just got so heavy. And so as soon as I walked in, I saw images of insanity.
And upset and all that. And what I also got was that this inmate had been, he was not guilty. And they wanted him to be guilty, and they beat the hell out of him to get
Someone
a guilty
had to be
plea.
guilty of things.
And he stood firm, and he did not ever admit to the crime. So we spent a bit of time asking those questions, and it's interesting, Mason felt that there had been blood on the wall.
And you had said
there was a blood spot on the wall.
Yeah, he looked at the wall and he's like, I could have swore there was blood on that wall.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because I was down there. I said, "Does anybody have a black light? Because there's something on the wall." Like,
Yeah, so I felt that the
picked up on
police
that.
actually, not only did the cellmates attack him every opportunity, he was just a target, so did the police. The police were trying to drive him to
The minute I walked down there, I heard, "Get out, get out."
And that was the insanity that I felt.
And
it was like everything was just making
It was just too loud.
so
pushing.
Tanya,
Wondering if after several people going in and having so many questions that they just
The only
so
time
overwhelmed.
I felt something was in that furnace room that was really hot, and I kept feeling like, get out, get out. And then I looked at them and I said, I got this feeling like I'm scared right now. Like I had
I
this
would say-
overwhelming feeling that was just like, ugh.
that's probably the only place that I felt that we got an active spirit. But it's interesting because Angel, you said in this corner below,
Yeah.
there's something wrong with the foundation.
Interesting.
We went down the elevators and we stepped on that plate, and I
Just wait. The feeling was they were being pulled down,
Right,
but now keep in mind we have underground tunnels, guys,
yeah.
right.
all underneath us.
The building, I almost wanted to cry, and I was
Yeah.
telling it was in that corner below. So that does make sense.
Yeah.
That needs to get
The
fixed.
minute I got off the elevator, I literally kind of did one of these, and it was like blurry.
Yeah.
And then I walked over that grate, and I was like, "Whoa."
Did
Okay.
did everybody figure out where the tunnels had been closed off in the basement?
Oh, I didn't.
We found that piece of plywood covering.
Oh, the
Oh,
plywood.
okay, so
I
there's a
did
piece
too,
of plywood.
in that one office,
Yeah, he found that.
Okay, so that was
in the office.
No.
In
That was
that room down just off the prop room where I heard the man say yes.
by the boiler room.
It's a boiler.
Okay, so where the
Is that where we-
furnace is?
Yeah, there's a plywood, there's like a big
So-
square.
And it's brought forward a bit.
No, it's just, it's
No, it's
bolted.
flat to the
It's
wall.
actually
We
extremely.
found it like before the fire. Supposedly there was actually in the men's bathrooms way back when they used to come together and have a brothel.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just a men thing, but at the time that was forbidden, right? So they did, they did, don't even.
This is the city council building. That's what it was
councilman-
built. The council chambers were here, the councilmen were here, they went through prohibition. They were doing what they wanted to do here.
Yeah. So that's probably what you're picking up.
Okay, so we went up there, and the moment we walked in, just had this weird feeling, and Larry mentioned, I feel something very heavy on me, like something's like pushing down on my shoulders. And then the two girls started feeling like there was something heavy on their heart, like, oh, like there's a heaviness. So we started feeling that, and then when we went into the tower room, we felt peaceful. Yes. And then we came back into that room, and it was just like, this is a weird feeling. And then walking down those stairs, I even filmed it, my legs felt like jello. Like I couldn't hold myself up. I was just like, they were like jello.
So one of the things that everybody here might not be aware of in the projection room, and Troy was the one that discovered that and almost fell off the ladder.
I did.
So in the projection
Get the
room,
equipment up.
there's a ladder to the right of the windows. And that's actually a space that's an attic over top of the ceiling.
The taker and his girl playing, but you opened it and it was just like this fun, like.
So
We
when
sensed a
we
male
opened
too.
it- Sorry?
We sensed a male too.
We actually think we got the name and what he did.
Okay, so I picked up the name. I kept hearing Tom. I don't know, but I kept hearing Tom.
I got Tom earlier, but downstairs.
I got Tom like psychically. Did you pick it up
But they could be
psychically?
the same person.
So it could be, but the thing is up there. So it wasn't so much in the projection room, it was in that circular room.
Yeah.
We were all picking up on, we kind of just turned off the lights, right? We're like, let's just be in silence. And we got this gentleman immediately. And as she said, we got someone almost like a daughter figure with him. But earlier on too, Dar had mentioned that there was, what was the name? Paul.
Caretaker.
And you said there's a caretaker here, there's a caretaker, and then funny enough.
This is going on.
Well, so Darlene got caretaker too, so the other thing is Ashley got the word caretaker, and the thing is, you guys could have said maintenance man, you could have said anything, everybody got caretaker.
Yeah, when I first came, I got a caretaker as soon as we
And
walked in.
when you were with us when we got the name Paul.
I picked that up the last time I was here.
We got the name Paul for the caretaker, the Rods said it was, and we extensively went through the questions to see if we could kind of get
like,
through that.
My two rods, one was pointing, we're like, where are you, the guy and the girl?
And the little girl
and
was
my
just-
rod's like spinning, like.
And the
playing with
guy,
it.
I have a picture of you sitting with the gentleman sitting behind, but what was the other name that you got?
Gord Chamberlain.
Gord Chamberlain. Does anyone, that name?
Battery drain at one point in here and you had to change the batteries?
No, we,
Oh, okay.
so I had a REM pod in each corner, one on this end and one on that end. We were setting this one off a lot and often would never touch that one even though I'd been completed. So Darlene suggested I put a battery next to it for it to set off the energy, and that's the one time it did go off. That's when this one, that one, and that one all went off within a quick moment. That's
Until I started
baseline.
carrying it, and then it started flickering between yellow and green, which I didn't know anything about this ghost that's
So
downstairs.
symbolic.
And it was residual.
Yeah, it was, yeah, everything, because as soon as I walked into the theater, it was the first thing I got was this overwhelming, it's almost like an operetta, right? And then I saw the crying clown, and I'm like, okay, I know what that is. Why am I seeing that?